Hey everyone, it's Lee Reams with another Tactical Tuesday. So today I'm going to walk through one of the most exciting parts of what we've been doing here at CountingWorks PRO, and that's our custom design capabilities. We've been rolling this out quietly for about 6 months now, and honestly, it's been one of the most fun and transformative updates we've made because today your website isn't just a brochure, it's your digital first impression, and that's how you build trust before a client ever picks up the phone, okay? So why does custom design matters? In a world where AI and automation are everywhere, differentiation is going to be the new currency. So when a prospect lands on your site, they're subconsciously asking, hey, do I trust this person with my business, this firm, with my money, with my taxes, right? So that's why we built a system that combines both custom design, AI assisted copywriting, and agency level positioning to make every professional look like the top 1% of their market without, of course, this five-figure agency bill. So a little bit about our capabilities. Many of you, we've been updating weekly with product updates. I know everyone's busy. Half the people probably ignoring my updates. I get over it. It's okay. So what does custom actually mean here? It means your site is built around your story, your niche, your personality, not a template. Okay. We've been saying this now for months. Cookie cutter is dead. And what do our designers handle? They handle agency level copywriting, clear, confident positioning statements that convert. They do assistance with photography selection, blending professional shots with personality driven lifestyle photos. They help with color schemes and typography that fits your brand and your ideal audience. And now, with our AI assisted design tools that let us create nearly any style or layout you can imagine. And we've been doing a lot of fun stuff lately. It's almost every time we actually post every site that goes live, let's say 5 or 6 a day. I get really excited to check them all out. I personally review every new client site that goes out. So the result is a site that feels alive, one that says, this is who we are and this is who we're for. So today's Tactical Tuesday, I'm just going to go through some of the capabilities I kind of mentioned. I'm going to show some examples here. So let me share my screen. Just give me a second here. So let's start with Avant Wealth Advisors. This is an example of a beautiful site, very elegant, easy on the eyes, paired with bold graphics and subtle animations that draw your attention to their story. They do a very good job of saying, hey, success doesn't happen by accident. It's designed, right? Your financial life connected, what we offer. They start then talking about who they serve, right? Who are the type of people they are looking for? They're connecting with their audience. Why clients then choose us? Some social proof. Meet the team. Excellent photography. Very pleasant. Professional, and it builds trust, right? So you look at these people smiling. I'd say, hey, I'd work with them. And then they even utilize the footer, organize, build, thrive. This is a really well done website, a good collaboration between the client and our design team. The client definitely had a lot of insight on what they wanted, and we delivered. So that's an excellent site. I wanted to go to this next one. The site actually launched this morning. And I talk a lot about niching down. I think this is a great example. The bookkeepers for misfits. I think in just the headline, they've already said who they work for, right? What do we do and who do we work for? You can't ask for something better in 4 words. And this is what I mean, why we're doing agency level work now at scale. And we're able with our AI technology to customize blogs, customize copy, customize the actual look and feel of the design. So this site looks completely different than Avant, right? And then the next one I show you will look different from the other one. That's what I mean is cookie cutter is dead. Those firms still using those template sites, and someone goes to them, it's like the same site saying the same thing over and over again. They are not going to show up in the new world of referrals, ChatGPT, the new search, traffic, where it's coming from. So I just wanted to show this example, how we became misfits. I love this picture. Look at the photography. Excellent. We're not here for the picture perfect clients. We're here for real misfits. Who? The barbers, the stylists, bar and restaurant owners, realtors, attorneys. Your books are messy. Your time is short. You need answers yesterday. We get it. Really well done. I think this is a good example of how a site should be built. Next site. I just wanted to show an example of the deep dives we're doing. So think of these as kind of infomercials in a podcast format. Our experts will put together a script. We'll use our AI technology to create kind of this like conversational approach of telling why you're human. Why should I work with you? How do you work? I'll just go ahead and play this real quick. Just give you an example.
That comprehensive scope, handling the high-level strategy and the essential daily tasks, suggests a focus on preventing small issues from becoming big problems. It applies continuity.
Right. So, wrapping this up for you, the listener, the takeaway from the Fugate Business Solutions material is this focus on an integrated end-to-end financial approach, starting with strategy, structure, and
I think you get the idea here. So I'm going to move on now to, ooh, I gave it away. The use of photography, okay? Personalization, making yourself more human. I think it's really important to blend traditional headshots with lifestyle moments. The best example I can give you, let me go up here to the top, is, if you go to a dental firm and you're getting your teeth cleaned, what do they usually do? They have a TV, and what are they showing? Photos of the staff, traveling and showing personality, and they're building a relationship while you can't even talk, right? You can't even say anything. And this is the same concept here. The number three most visited page is the bio page. Really important. But Cynthia, nice professional headshot. And then, hey, I do have fun. I travel. I go out. Elena, same thing. I do have fun. I go out. I'll go down here to the page that I just had. Another shot. Mary out traveling, enjoying nature, right? And then down here at the bottom, we can't forget the four-legged assistants. Annabelle obviously started posing, Brody Murray, Sam, Oliver. It's all part of what we do with photography. And if clients really follow the advice, you come out with a really nice output. So you might ask, how do we create this? We do have technology that we built in Max that creates custom components or banners. These are all parts. So like think of a website as a hero section. You got social proof, you got reviews. What we're able to do now is take direction from a client. We can just tell it what we want it to do. I'm not going to do this here. But we can give it instructions for Max just to create something. But this client wanted a rotating text on the Ramsey banner. So this is just a banner we created from scratch with AI. It takes us, a few minutes. And now we're able to create components that can build a custom site design. So what's nice about this too is it all follows our lightweight code. So that's the big deal, big differentiator. Our code loads really quickly, so your site scores really well. Really important. You don't want people to bounce, and these big clunky WordPress sites, they can get overwhelming. That's not what's happening with us. And then we combine this with our playbooks, right? So here's an example of the new playbook we just launched. This one is doing all the one big beautiful bill. This is where we can personalize copy and blog articles at scale. We're able to integrate your keywords, integrate your firm personality, your tone. All of that is taken into the context that we create to be technically accurate. And we're now able to create really customized sites. So that's the way we're designing now, okay? True customization powered by human creativity and our AI precision. Every site we build now tells a story, your story, through design, motion, words, and emotion. So if you're a current client and if you signed up earlier before we started doing all the custom narratives, feel free to reach out at help@countingworkspro.com. If you're a VIP client, this is all included. We'll definitely walk you through it. We can do a refresh of your site if you're interested. If you're new to CountingWorks Pro, I think I've kind of explained enough from the cookie cutter competitors of ours that are doing the same site over and over again, the same copy, the same generic cookie cutter site, and it's not going to rank anymore. SEO, as we knew it, is dead. That's why we keep saying that cookie cutter is dead, and that's why we're so proud of what we're doing with our custom design and custom copy agency level results. So thank you for being a customer at CountingWorks Pro. This wraps up this edition of the Tactical Tuesday. Again, hopefully we'll hear from you guys soon. Thank you.